it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want.
Damn, homie. Whew. J. Cole didn't only let Nas down, he let hip hop down, his fans, his peers, especially Drake. The rap battlers, man, it's all bad, yo. As we already know of him bowing out, waving a white flag to Kendrick Lamar, he just didn't have that competitiveness that he raps and brags about. Which makes me think, who else has dissed someone and then turn around and apologize? Eminem and Tyler the Creator. For Eminem to say sorry to you or take back what he said, it gotta be something serious, right? And with Tyler, it all started because he kept on making critiques of Eminem's newer albums. For the longest, Tyler has always praised Eminem and even kinda mimicked his style with some of the outlandish shit he be saying. Like on that Funk Flex freestyle when he said, "I wanna have butt sex with Funk Flex," or whatever he said, but stuff like that. And this was around the time Eminem was dropping albums like Relapse and Recovery, which were not very good albums, and many people were saying this as well. But for some reason, Tyler being vocal about it bothered Eminem. When Eminem dropped his surprise album Kamikaze, he made sure to diss all the people who had something to say, like Joe Budden, Charlemagne the God, Academics, and of course Tyler the Creator on the song Fall. This was back in 2018, so this was during the rise of the trans community and the LGBT movement. So the lyrics he spat to Tyler was not gonna fly, especially as Eminem. He raps, "My attack is vicious, Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing, I see why you call yourself a big ass bitch." So you already know the community was after his neck. We are not in 2001 when we can let the maggot word fly. No sir. On a later interview with Sway, he apologized to Tyler and said that he regretted the line and that he was very angry.
I know that Tyler was a big fan of yours growing up, right?
The word that I called him on the album was, on that song, was one of the things where I felt like this might be too far. Because in my
the homophobic
in my
slur.
quest, in my quest to hurt him, I realized that I was hurting a lot of other people by saying it. And at the time, I was so mad, it was just whatever.
Joyner, Lucas, and Logic. Man, honestly, this was more of Joyner being new in the game and clout chasing off a popular rapper who was an easy target. And this was more one-sided as Joyner had all the ill feelings towards Logic. And according to him, when he was on Everyday Struggle, the first reason was a song that Tech 9 did featuring Joyner and Logic. He says it took Logic a long time to return his verse as they were very eager to put the song out. The second reason is he felt Logic's manager stole their 1-800 song idea from him, because he said he had played Logic's manager an unreleased song that was coming out, and at the end of his video was a suicide number. So when Logic's 1-800 song came out, he felt Logic stole it from him. Yo, just a bunch of hoopla bullshit reasons. Even Joe Budden said after Joyner explained it to him that Logic did nothing wrong and explained why. Joyner would go on and continue to diss Logic in songs and any interviews he would do, until one day he had an awakening and felt what he was doing was corny. He said on a Breakfast Club interview how he realized he was hating on Logic because he was jealous of his success and that he was dealing with his own personal issues. He said he called Royce the 5'9", asked for Logic's number, called him and apologized. And they eventually made up and did the ISIS song, and is now featured on Joyner's new album on a song with Twista. Hey, at least he admitted to hating for no reason.
Why did you have beef with Logic? Whenever I hear people beefing with Logic, I think that's so strange. I'm like, Logic?
Honestly, it was very strange. It really was. I think I was jealous of him.
Really?
I think I was jealous of him, but I think the reason why I say that though is because I felt like where he was at that time is where I wanted to be so much.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like, damn, I wish I was here. You know what I mean? And it took, bro, I had called that man.
Melle Mel and Eminem. He should have kept that 1980 flow back at home, cause ain't no way he really thought he was gonna beat Eminem in today's dates. And similar to the J. Cole Kendrick situation, the apology came like 3 days later. This was the time where Melle Mel would go on different platforms stating that he's better than Eminem and that nobody wants to rap like Eminem and he's only glorified because he's white. In the Vlad interview, Melle Mel said that he could easily beat Eminem in a battle, and he was dead serious too. Well, in typical Eminem fashion, he dropped the song Realist with his new artist Easy Mill, where he took shots at Melle Mel in response to all his recent comments. Eminem raps, "And I be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed. Like a meteor hit it, well, there went Melle Mel, we lost his asteroids." Aw shit, Melle Mel finally got his time to shine and showcase his skills against Eminem. Melle Mel made his diss song and raps, "Why you ducking on a game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again." Yo, that diss was so trash and everyone was killing him, to the point that 3 days later, he wrote a long ass apology to Eminem. No need to even read the whole thing, but some of the main points he said was, "In light of the 50th anniversary of hip hop, my original intention was to contribute an engaging and enjoyable endeavor to enrich the cultural landscape. Regrettably, my response fell short in its execution and I accept full responsibility for the misjudgment." AKA, and basically, I put out a diss song that was trash as hell and I got clowned and I overstepped my boundaries and I don't know what the hell I was thinking. That's all. It is what it is, man. At least like he was forced to an apology. If it was better, you see, that's the thing with these people, man. Whatever. Drake and Meek Mill. I mean, there's no need to even go into the story. It's been sliced and diced, dissected, broken down each and every way. Long story short, Meek Mill started it and dissed Drake. Drake finished it, killed him, and then Meek Mill had to apologize. And they eventually made up on stage and Meek Mill begged him to be on that horrible ass song. And I be going bad. Oh man, I hate that song so bad because it's a bad song, one, and it sounds so forced. It was basically like the makeup song, like, hey, let's make up again, let's kumbaya, be friends again. And Drake, Drake was probably like, can I trust him again? Whatever, and probably just did it. But long story short, Meek Mill started it and had to apologize. So I guess people do change their minds. But this is hip hop. Compete with rap bars and stand on it. But different circumstances brings out the apologies. Just like J. Cole and Melle Mel diss songs. If it was received better by the public, they would have stood on it, but majority of people trashed it. Or just like Eminem with the homophobic slur in today's climate. Or Joyner Lucas acknowledging just hating. Different reasons for apologies, but J. Cole, nah. This is unacceptable, my brother. Let the big dogs eat and let Kendrick and Drake go at it. Anyways, this your boy Top with Top This Hip Hop. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.